I didn't just fuck up once. I was like, you know what? Now that I fucked up, I'm just gonna finish this bag.
Voices here, voices in your head. Listen, change for men and make it all, make your own.
It's Corona time. Boo, boo, do, 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 do. This coronavirus could not have come at a worse time. This quarantine could not have come at a worse time, because the last thing I want to be dealing with right now is not dying from the coronavirus, but rather is my daughter being home 24/7. That is the last thing I want to deal with. Oh my God, I feel like I'm just being tested now. I'm just being laughed at now by the fucking beings above me are just like, haha, you thought you were gonna get out of it that easy? Nah, we gotta throw you some fucking curveballs, bitch. I also have to stop swearing so much. I do realize this.
Why the fuck not?
Eric!
Dude, you just said fuck again.
Stanley!
Who?
Kenny!
What's the big deal? It doesn't hurt anybody. Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
Okay, so I've been forgetting to like introduce myself, so let me introduce myself to people that have never been to my channel before. I quit my job as an addiction counselor so I can create cosmic drugs in order to teach alternative treatment methods that I wasn't allowed to teach in a traditional rehab setting. So I'm documenting my quitting Kratom journey right now, and this is my journey. I started off with 8 grams 3 times a day, and now I'm down to 1 gram 2 times a day. Oh, and it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. And it's fucking Corona time, and I'm like, what the fuck? I just feel more on edge. So now that my daughter is home 24/7, it feels like, oh, like I need more. It feels like I want to take more Kratom just to deal with her, just to like be happy, want to do things with her and stuff like that. Like normally I'm home alone while she's in school and I kind of have a break. I can chill, and I need that time. Like I have my Venus and Moon in the 12th house. I like to be isolated. I need my alone time. Like I need it because I soap up. I like people's energies. I'm also a Pisces ascendant. So people's energies, whoop. And you know kids, my daughter's 9 years old. They're kids. They get aggravated easy. They whine. They do this. They do that. Being around that 24/7 for somebody like me, it drives me nuts. Kids are not my favorite. I'll just be honest.
Gianna! What's wrong?
Monopoly gone wrong.
Come on. Get up. This is too much. Monopoly again.
You ruined my life, Monopoly!
Let's see how this week pans out. Well, I don't want to film too much because I feel really ugly, but I actually had a really good day. I finished like 2 videos of mine, and I just had a really good day. It was a very productive day, but I feel very ugly. And it's Corona time, and it's about to get real because these lashes aren't gonna look so fly in a few fucking days. So pray for me. I'm really wanting to take more Kratom right now. Like I've been literally going back and forth in my brain saying, just do it, just take a little bit. You've been doing so good. Like literally crazy ass thoughts. I'm like even too embarrassed to say it. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna say it.
You know what? I'm about to say it. Okay.
Again, these are not my thoughts. These are just, I'm not identifying with these thoughts, but they are going through my mind, and I want to be as honest as possible. So I'm not even having that much of a stressful day. I'm just having like internal battles with myself. I've been feeling like extremely insecure in myself lately. Lonely, just insecure about everything I'm doing, and I don't know, just going through battles with my head. And to take the load off, I'm like, yo, I want to take some Kratom. Like I've been doing so good. I like haven't done anything bad. Like, and most people can't do that. So reward yourself, Courtney, reward yourself. Just take a little bit. And then the other part of me would be like, no, Courtney, no, like don't. You're fine. Like just calm down. And then the part that wants to take it says to me, oh, well, you know, you should just take it because people will relate to that better. If you just like do this Kratom taper and you do it perfect, people aren't gonna relate because not everybody can do it. So if you do, you know, relapse and take more than you're supposed to, people will like respect you more or relate to you more, and you will help more people by relapsing. I don't like saying the word relapse for this. It's a little dramatic, but for lack of a better term, take more Kratom than I'm supposed to. So there's a part of me that is trying to tell me that if I relapse, that I'm going to help people. Are these rational beliefs? Maybe, to some. But in the fucking general, no, they're not. They're fucking irrational. I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. Like, it comes in waves, but I feel crazy. I feel manic. I feel like insecure. I feel very insecure in myself. But then other times I'm like, yo, I'm the shit. And that's a manic episode, like having grandiose fucking feelings about yourself. That's why I'm saying I'm feeling bipolar. I just need to keep reminding myself, like, it's gonna pass. Like, just stay strong. But right now, I don't want to stay strong. I feel like I had such a good day yesterday. I edited 2 videos. I finished editing 2 of my videos, uploaded 1 little one today. But now that I uploaded that video, I loved it yesterday, right? I loved the video yesterday. I'm like, oh God, this is the best video ever. As soon as I uploaded it, I'm like, yo, people are gonna think this is stupid. Like, oh, you probably should have edited better. Like, people aren't gonna like this. You're lame, you're corny. Just so much negative self-talk. I want to take some more Kratom because I just want to feel better. I want to feel better in my own head right now. I want to comfort myself. Like, I just miss feeling that wave of comfort. Like, everything's okay. Yeah, everything's cool. You're perfect. Like, everything's gonna work out. Like, when I was on Kratom, it was kind of like carefree. I had carefree attitude. Everything was good. You know, everything was good. I could sit home and do nothing and feel cool and feel great about myself. Now it's like I can be doing the most like greatest things ever and I still am telling myself that I'm a piece of shit. But I know I'm not. Like I said, I have 2 different sides to me right now. I can identify with how I'm feeling, but I can also identify with it's fucking irrational and get over it. I want to take more. I don't think I am though. I won't. I'm not going to say I won't. But I'm going to try not to. This is not an easy day for me. This is not an easy day. I'm just happy I'm not like crying depressed right now though. Because I'm able to record this. Like, I'm having a manic episode right now, I feel. When I'm depressed, I won't even record. Or that's when you'll see me laying on my couch, like with my little blankie up, like, I'm depressed, I don't feel like talking. Now, this is the manic side, where I'm going crazy in my head, but I'm able to get shit out. So you can make use of your manic episodes. I mean, if anybody here is diagnosed with bipolar disorder, you need to learn how to work with that energy for the better, you know? That's another video for another time. Goodbye. So it's been a couple hours since I recorded my last video. I'm very happy I didn't take any extra Kratom. After I got off the video, I put on an astrology video. One of my favorite astrologers went live to talk about Saturn entering into Aquarius, and Saturn is leaving Capricorn now. Capricorn is my sun sign. Capricorn is where my natal Saturn is, and I'm just got done with my Saturn return. So now I understand. Like, I understand more of why I'm going so fucking crazy in my head. And, you know, I thought of this analogy just before I started rolling. How I'm feeling right now is kind of like, you know, SpongeBob where like all the little SpongeBob's in his head, and they're like, oh God, oh, and I can correlate that to fucking Saturn leaving my sign. It's been a joke that I say Saturn ate the wrong kid because Kronos, Saturn, ate his own child because he was afraid of him, like taking him out of his position of power. And I joke and I say, you ate the wrong kid because I'm Saturn's kid, and I'm like, yo, I will kick you out. I will kick you out of fucking power, bro, because I'm here to do my mission. I have a mission here in this world. And my mission is to raise the fucking vibration. And Saturn is about to fucking restrict your vibration. Restrict people. And, you know, that's not what I'm about.
Not now. Not ever.
All right, daytime Emmy.
It's like 6:15 in the morning. And I'm like, you know, I'm not going to go to sleep. The sun just entered into Aries, so I'm gonna go watch the sunrise somewhere by myself. And after that, I'm gonna go to Walmart, just in case. I was not even about that life before, but now that I know the astrology that's going along with the coronavirus, it's only gonna get worse. But people need to not freak out, and people need to just live in their purpose. You need to know what your purpose is on this earth. If you're here just to make money and do what you've been doing at your regular ass job, like not trying to help people or raise the vibration of the fucking collective, then you got something to worry about. And, you know, you need to start learning this shit. You don't have to, but I don't want to be the one to say I told you so. Wow, so I was all, yay, I'm gonna go watch the sunrise because it's the sun in Aries, and yay, I'm gonna go out and see the sun, blah, blah, blah. I just got to the park, and as soon as I pulled into the spot that I was going to park, my car shut off. I could not put my shifter into park. It just kept going, and I had to shut the car off and put the emergency brake up to stop, and now my car is not starting. What a great new season. I'm trying not to let it get to me. I don't even have anybody I can call right now. I just called my fucking ex.
Wrong choice!
See if he's gonna answer. He has a girlfriend now. Oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. All right. I gotta like not record and like figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm like freezing too. I can't turn my car on for heat. All right. Bye. I was already going through a rough time prior. As you remember, you have watched the videos. And now, you know, I don't have a car. My car is stuck at a park. And I don't have the money to tow it to my house. And I don't really have the money to fix it. So, I mean, rough times. So I just got a ride home. My car is still at the park, but I didn't say this because I was kind of like scared at the point at that point. But yo, as soon as my car shut off, I thought it was literally the War of the Worlds. I'm like, oh fuck, okay, it's it. The aliens are here. Oh, and I just realized I left my jewel in the car. Oh my God, just when I need to smoke the most. This sucks. By the way, shout out to my ex. Thank you for picking me up. I mean, it's the least you can fucking do, asshole. And that's when I am like the biggest wreck in the whole world right now, but I figured I would talk about kind of what has been happening. So, yeah, I ended up taking more Kratom than I was supposed to. I ended up taking more. I took like 4 grams, and it wasn't even worth it. Like, it wasn't even worth it. It didn't even feel good. Like, you want to know how it felt? It felt like a blanket of like confusion and of like numbness came over me. Like, it wasn't even a good euphoric feeling. It was like there was just like a filter of blah that came over me. and it wasn't even worth it. And so I did that, and then the next day, and what I've been doing the whole previous day, I slept the entire day. I didn't take any doses. I was like, yo, I'm just not gonna do anything. And I literally slept all day. My eyes look like crazy because I've been sleeping. All I've been doing is sleeping. And yes, Vacuum. Hello, pal. How are you? Good boy. He's loving me. He loves me when I like get in my depressed states. But like when he knows I'm happy, he's like, rare. I go boy. Wow. How the fuck did we make it here? I literally want to say the most cliche thing ever right now. Like, you know, all those like celebrities or YouTubers, they're like, this is gonna be the hardest video for me to make. This video is not gonna be easy for me to make. This video is not gonna be easy for me to make. I don't even want to make it. I folded under pressure. It all became too much for me and I just folded. I'm gonna look back at the week's videos, but I'm pretty sure like that whole last week, week 5, like that started it off. As soon as I found that Kratom, I knew it was gonna fuck me up somehow. Look what I found. I'm alright though, I'm not gonna take it. There's a part of me that's like, yo, just throw it out. Throw it out, Court. Just throw it out. I just knew it. I didn't want to admit it. I didn't admit to that consciously, but there was something under me that was like, oh, fuck. Like, and then that's like, was always on the back of my mind, was always at the back of my mind. And then what do you know? Shit in my life goes wrong. So what has happened? I have already been feeling erratic and out of my mind, and then this whole coronavirus thing starts to happen, and then now the coronavirus, it puts everybody in lockdown mode and all the schools closed, and my daughter had to stay home from school, so that was an added stress. And then my car fucking breaks down. The process of trying to find a ride home and everything got to me too. I don't want to get into details with that subject, but that got to me too, and then I just folded. I cracked. I was expecting to feel euphoric and yay, like, okay, let's get back on track now, but no, it wasn't even like that. But what did I do? I didn't just fuck up once. I was like, you know what? Now that I fucked up, I'm just gonna finish this bag. So I spent the last 2 days finishing up the bag. Like a crackhead. Oh my God, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Oh God. Like the thing with the coronavirus also like played in my mind. I'm like, yo, if we're all about to die, like I want to go out with a bang. Let's go out with a bang. I used that as an excuse. It was just an excuse, obviously, because I don't think I'm gonna die from the coronavirus in real life. I do not think that. The most I took at one time, one setting, was like 8 grams. And literally, it was not worth it. It wasn't even worth it, but I still kept taking it anyway, even though I knew it was not benefiting me whatsoever. I don't want to cry because I don't want to fuck up my lashes even more. And honestly, I hate editing footage of me crying because then I start crying, and then both of the Courtneys are crying in the screen and outside of the screen. It's not a good time. Not good vibes. I'm very disappointed in myself, but I can't be too disappointed in myself. Like, I should know this more than anybody that that was going to happen. And like, just, I gotta go with the waves. Like, I'm a wave of fucking emotion and I need to just ride them out, ride the waves out, because they're not gonna stop for me feeling sorry for myself. I'm not gonna wallow in my own self-pity. That's not until 4 p.m. Oh, God. I just feel like a mess. I feel like my life is a mess. My lashes are a mess. The world is a mess. Like, everything's a mess. My inside is like projecting to the world outside, literally. Woo!
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is all. a while for me to find that. Big grin when I beat the case. Out of space, so I'm in your face. Out of space, I got stars to chase. Got a duff for that suits the case. Got diamonds like I play an ace. I'll run it up, you got shoes to lace. I ran it up just to lose some weight. I'm an early bird and you running late. Working hard, so I'm losing sleep. I won't sleep till the family eat. Went to Phoenix Avenue, I felt the heat. Got your girl in my box of briefs. I want all the smoke cause I'm the chief. Execution if you're a thief.